Wow.
Wow, that was great. Hello, everybody. I'm Mech45. I'm the Dungeon Master. These are my players that we have here. We'll go around the table, introduce everybody, and you guys can plug anything you want to, and then we'll get started. Duff, who are you?
Who am I? That's a good question. I'm Bromdury. How the hell do you say that name? God Almighty!
You're the king, dude. However you say it is canon.
You are the king. However you want to say it.
Bromdury Thaharak. I hate words that have multiple consonants in them, you know, without a vowel for a while, because you can never figure it out. But they just call me Brom, because I'm king of the dwarves.
Sure.
That's right. I'm king, and they shall remember this the whole game. That's me. You know me. I'm Duff. I'm the Praetor's Rejects. All the above. I'm here to lead this party to victory, to wealth and fame and fortune.
Sure. Gary.
Yeah, I guess that would be me. Yeah, I'm Gary. I'm playing Hazin Ashshield. Duff's gonna kill us all. Mark my words.
Probably true. Nice deed.
I was also trying to find the name on my character sheet.
Oh, that's funny.
We're professionals.
Super professional.
Kastuki Snowstone. Yeah, I'm going to go by Snow. I'm Night Steed, and I'm playing apparently a pirate dream dwarf archmage. This should go well because he apparently has quite a few tendencies that are going to be interesting to play. And I'll leave it at that.
Alrighty. Seth.
Was that me?
That is, yep, that's you.
You cut out for a second. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, I am Seth Polanski. I am playing a female presenting unbound. I'm reading this directly off the page. Unbound by any specific morality or traditional code. Dwarven rogue. So it looks like I'm going to play your lovable psychopath.
Love it. Love it. Can they find you anywhere else on the internet?
Yes, Coven MTG. We stream Magic on Thursdays and Sundays, and D&D on Monday nights on Praetor's Rejects and Coven MTG. And we're also doing this documentary movie thing called Igniting Spark: The Story of Magic the Gathering that will be on streaming platforms this spring. Next.
Mort. Last but not least.
Hello, I'm Mortis Glacialis, and I play Yarfid Hillrock tonight. Looks like I'm driven by wanderlust that leads me away from home. Let's see. I was in fact raised by wolves. Glory. I must earn glory in battle. Sounds like a fun character that I'll be playing tonight. We do have a channel, Mortis G's RPGs. You can check us out on YouTube. We're not streaming anything yet, but that may come in the future. Play a lot of Free League games over there. Right now we're in a pretty lengthy campaign of Mutant Year Zero, but we've also done some Alien, some Coriolis, and currently doing the new Blade Runner. So go over and check us out.
Awesome. Alrighty. Well, before you is a very long bridge, a tower to either side of you, and a long bridge. It is nighttime, though all of you have some form of dark vision. One of your companions and the general of your army, what is left of it, it's really just the six of you. So
For reasons.
For reasons, yeah. So Thin Mosley runs down while they are getting in position. Before they get into the bright light, first I do need Thin Mosley to roll a stealth check.
Another, yes.
Yep, because you are moving back into that
I'm
area.
doing it again. Yep, gotcha.
I am going to make
Let's not fuck this up.
Perception check for them.
I noted, by the way,
Yes.
If I move half, if I do it very slowly and I move half my speed at a time, I roll with advantage, correct?
Correct. Yes.
How do I do that?
So there's an ADV button down at the bottom left of the client of the.
Oh, there it is. Got it.
Left of the dice.
Yep. I remember now. Got it. Hey, look at that.
31. That's pretty good. Not the difference that it was before. However, still way higher than they rolled. So, yeah, and much higher than they are, I'm going to be honest, capable of rolling. So, you are able to get down, get in position, and you can then wait for your allies to get in position, and then once they are in a spot you like, then you can step into that bright light that's there, and then I guess we'll see what happens once everybody's ready to go.
The bright light that could possibly be there momentarily.
Perhaps,
right.
Yeah.
Let me know when everybody's ready.
Let's get to the bottom of the stairs and get ready to go. I mean,
Yep.
because I'm assuming we come up over the top of the stairs, they can see us, or they've got, or we, with the question, if we can't judge the distance knowing this place, then
It's very far. It's been a while since you've been here. It's at least it's at least 100 feet to cross the bridge. You know that. So you could get maybe halfway down, maybe before they see you. And if you want them to
I'd
not
like to at
hear
least
you,
try one. I'd like to at least try to make one movement down and
Okay.
get set.
sure.
I'm looking at the rest of the group, so
Yes.
You can make stealth checks if you want to
Oh, God.
move down without being heard
I'm rolling my eyes and shaking my head in the shadows.
as they
Sure.
start to. So
I,
you
I will tiptoe my clunky, rattly ass to get into place.
okay?
This was not the plan.
The king has overruled you.
All right.
So who's going where as they're trying to sneak down the bridge a little?
I'm waiting on
I will say.
Hazoon and Yarford to move.
I will say, Yarfid is an Azerblood, which means you are literally on fire.
So he's lit up.
It's kinda
That'd be
his
nice to know
natural-
before he walks
kind of his
inside. Don't you
natural.
think?
He hasn't crossed over the top of the bridge yet. He hasn't crossed over the top of the bridge yet, so they may
Small
not. Have,
details, pal.
I told you guys what your races were beforehand. Just
15,
reminding
20,
you.
20, 30,
Just
35,
reminding.
40.
He's a flamey dwarf.
Yeah, he's
You
a
know
fire
what?
dwarf.
They're like 80 feet away.
Is this some kind of dig on the redhead here? Make the redhead the flaming dwarf.
You chose
There's
that
two of us.
character.
Can you turn that off,
You chose
Mr.
it.
Pyro?
You're the one that picked it.
I didn't get to pick. I was left standing
were-
with that.
You were the
Miser.
last. Oh, you
Turn
were
it
the
off.
last one. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, they can dim their.
They can dim it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Christmas time. Heat miser. Turn it off.
God. You can dim it. That is for sure.
Well, that explains why if as soon as somebody sees me, I have this intimidating presence
Yes.
thing that goes off.
100%.
Not really,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we let you believe it.
Very, very intimidating. All right. So if you're moving up, make a stealth check.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
How do we make a stealth check here?
So on your character sheet, you're going to see a skills tab.
Yep.
What the shit was that? That was pretty cool looking.
Stealth. Here we go.
Those are my dice, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
21.
And of course, he's wearing, our
20
heavy armor. So
21 in heavy armor. Wow.
Wait, I thought I had something that says I don't have to worry about that shit. What the hell? on.
I think you do.
Yeah, I
Hang
do.
on. Wonder what...
Armored ease.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but is that weight or is that stealth?
No, it's stealth,
it's
but
stealth.
I don't. Yeah,
That's probably
I
not
don't
good
have
enough for a
disadvantage.
stealth check.
Yeah, so I don't have that effect apparently coded on my character.
on Jiminy Crimus.
Told you it was coming, pal.
Jiminy Crimus. It's fine. You dropped a natural 20, so that's actually a 25 on your stealth check. How about that? We'll just do it that way. A 9 for Yarfid for your stealth, and Kostuki, are you moving up?
Orphan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay behind the barbarian. No, stay behind me.
That's why I was sitting there going, yeah, which way?
Don't stand behind Mr. Miser. He's lit up. He's a beacon
One
for all
fiery
to
boy.
see.
Right, you got an 11. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we throw water on him to turn him off?
That's not how that works. He's not a Pokemon.
You
Just
sure?
checking.
No, I'm not.
Create some steam. Natural
So-
fog.
So, as you move up, and Thin Mosley starts to get into place, Thin Mosley, you can kind of hear like the armor clanging around for a couple of them. You can hear Yarfid, this very thick footfalls. We'll say heavy footfalls, and it
Yarfid.
looks like some of the drow may have noticed the noise, but it doesn't look like they've actually seen anything yet. They're still outside of their sight distance.
I figured. So they seem to be close. So they're gonna get a free dash. So I think we're gonna be good. I'm gonna get this party started.
All right.
So I'm gonna throw in each hand just 1,000 ball bearings to my left, flaming can of oil to my right.
Okay.
Go boo.
All right.
I'm not trying to hit anything. I'm just trying to make a distraction. Be like, hey, now's the time.
Now's the time. All right. Before we do anything, all right. So you throw oil to the left, ball bearings to the right, basically signaling to your companions, hey, you need to come this way. I believe that was the plan.
Run.
Yep. Daddy always said, when you see a drow, kill it.
Pretty much. Run.
So,
So I'm assuming we are in combat now, and
I
we get our
would-
surprise turn, and
I'm
then
waiting.
all kinds of ridiculousness.
I would like you all to roll initiative.
And I
Dun,
shall
dun.
give them team initiative.
Ah, yes. So, team initiative. Why don't you tell them what that does?
Everybody within 30 feet of me gets a bonus to their initiative check equal to my level of Dread Commando. So it's a +3. So down there in the
Magneto.
modifier, put a 3 in there,
Yep.
and then roll your initiative. Are you
And
shitting me?
then,
I rolled a 1.
Mort, on your character sheet, your initiative is that button
on the
in the
main
middle where it
tab.
says in it.
Yeah. And if you put a 3 in the initiative modifier box to the left of your dice, and then roll that dice in the initiative box, the little dice symbol, it'll roll initiative for you. Did that make sense, Mort?
Do you see what I'm
Earth to
talking about?
Mort. You're muted.
I'm not seeing the box that.
So on
On
your
the
Bottom
main
left hand
tab.
corner.
on your main tab,
Mhm.
it'll
Yep.
Right in the
it'll say AC, INIT, and speed.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
so with yours, you have a +2.
Yep.
Okay, and then down at the bottom left of the Fantasy Grounds client is a little box that says modifier. You just type a 3 in there, and then you're gonna double click on the init box where it says +2, and then it should give you a total +5 on your initiative roll.
Oh, here, down here. Okay, so 3
Yes.
down there. Gotcha. I was looking on the character sheet for this magic
Sorry,
box.
sorry.
Ah.
I heard them asking for the modifier. That's why I said bottom left
Yeah.
corner.
Oops, I think I've got something selected that shouldn't be there.
You had
Advantage.
you had advantage selected. Actually,
Yeah. Don't
He
barbarians
had about
usually get
one.
advantage?
I think
Oh, yeah, that's right. They get
Yeah.
advantage. Barbarians have
Yeah.
advantage on.
Danger sensor, something like that, right?
I think it
Just
might
get it at like
be-
6th level. 7th.
You have advantage on dexterity saving throws. Maybe.
Because
There
I
was
did
some-
not
there's something
select
about an
anything.
initiative.
And if you're Path of the Totem Warrior, I know you get it.
Feral instinct.
He's
Is what it- is
frenzy. Is it
It's
feral
his feral
instinct?
instinct, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I do have
Advantage
that.
Yeah.
initiative. There it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Good deal.
Okay.
So
And do I get the +3 too? I can't tell if it says by the rule.
Also, I'm pretty sure you also get the +3. Let me double check.
It doesn't say that, but
Allies within that. It's not.
Yeah.
Can
You're
see.
allied to yourself.
Can you
they can
see?
you.
Can you see you?
Yeah, I can.
Yes.
I will give you the bonus.
Me.
Is he ever without
Yes.
a mirror?
Really? You
Very good. Very good. I
God.
roll NPCs.
God.
Duff's roll, never fail him.
Suck ass roll.
Now this is a surprise round. So the
we're gonna get a
drow,
move?
they can move,
They don't
but
get
they
an
can't
action.
take actions or reactions. So, Azan,
Run.
it is your turn. You get to go first.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna forego my dash and go here and utter the phrase "burn them to ash."
All right.
And then my
as
sword
you
goes,
are as you are running across a part of the bridge that is damaged, I need you to make an acrobatics check as you run
Oh,
across.
It's broken.
There's part of the bridge that is knocked out there.
I'm not running.
Where?
I'm walking.
You
Did you
still
say
don't see it.
athletics?
acrobatics as you're
Which-
going around
which
that? It can be
Which
athletics
looks
if
fine
you
to
want.
me.
Yeah, I prefer athletics.
Either one. Give me like a leap or something. Yeah. Perfect. You yeah, that's great. You push forward and you get to a part in the bridge that's kind of tore up from the battles years ago, and you leap over it, land on the other side, no problem, and continue on. What are you doing?
I still got an action, don't I?
You do, yeah.
Forgetting to D&D. Check the range here.
You can see a few of them
yeah,
where you're at.
yeah.
That's what, 65 feet from where you are?
Well, I have a 60-foot range spell.
So you would need to move up 5 more feet
No,
because that's where you are.
yeah, I know.
I think he just wants it to end there.
No, I was just checking distance because
Oh.
within that range, scrolling through all my spells.
What are you doing? What is that?
I don't know, but I'm inside it and I don't like it.
I'm gonna cast daylight.
Daylight?
Yeah.
Just light up the whole area, pal.
Daylight?
Hope you weren't looking for a long campaign, but that's good.
Interesting. So let me pull up the spell here so I know what I'm. Daylight. Your okay,
Small
so
at
that's
disadvantage.
one of your 60-foot radius light sphere. Wow. Okay, of bright light. And then sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet. Holy crap. That's a lot of light. You have no more shadow jumping.
I'm okay with that as long as it's drow in bright daylight.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let me. We'll do. Okay. So that's 60, and then this is 60, and then where the arrow is ending.
Yeah, right at the end of my arrow.
Well. Okay. That's. There's a light spell right there. And it's a 60-foot sphere. but it has to be a point on an object you are holding. You're holding, or one that isn't being worn or carried. So where exactly are you putting that? Because if it's right there, there's the walls on the bridge basically blocking the light from both sides of the drow. You could put it like on top of the bridge. Do you see what I mean? Because of the way the line of sight works.
Yeah, there's a pillar on the bridge, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to put it to where it shines everywhere. So if there's like a,
That's
it's
at the end. You were 5 feet short of the pillar. But you could do, because you can't put it up in the air.
right.
I'm trying to help you out.
It just says a point I choose within range.
A point you can see, yeah, but it has to be on an object. If you choose, oh wait a minute, hang on. 60-foot radius, light spread out from a point you choose within range. So I guess this technically could be like in the air.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I were to hold it, then I'd be able to carry it with me. If it was an object that I put in my hand,
Okay, so
and then I'd be able to close my hand and hide it, or
okay.
put it in my pocket.
Okay, so that makes things slightly complicated.
You're welcome.
Slightly.
Just a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, just so the light gets everything, is we're just gonna delete these walls.
Yeah, because I was thinking, because there's no top
There
on the
you go.
bridge.
Yeah,
So
well,
yeah,
I mean there is.
I
but-
put it. There's a
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, you're
yeah.
right.
It's just walls, right? There's no roof.
It's not a
on the
covered bridge.
right?
Correct. It's not.
So
a covered bridge.
I'm trying to get it above the roof of the
Yeah,
above
no,
the-
everything
of the
there.
bridge.
Yeah, everything is okay. Daylight. Great, good job. Wonderful. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you so much.
You're welcome.
Everything.
Hey,
are they on?
before we move on in the combat order, right?
Yes.
As part of my action, could I have used my cunning action when I did that smashy of the oil vial and the ball bearings?
You would have been able to. Oh, I see what you're saying. To do what?
Dash?
You would be able to use your bonus action to do that. Yeah, you're a rogue, so yeah.
Because I realize how poorly I rolled an initiative, and I'm going to get hit with a bunch of shit. So
Well, they can't take actions because this is a surprise round.
right, but don't they get op attacks if they surround me?
If they can move themselves to get to you.
Yeah. So we're going to dash.
Yeah.
Point,
So
point,
you
point
could
to be made.
Oh, they don't have the reactions either.
Oh, they
Point to
don't.
be made.
Mm-mm.
I'm also shedding 40-foot bright light and 40-foot dim light.
You are
Yes, my flame tongue.
40
Oh, that's hilarious.
40 foot bright and dim.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And y'all were complaining about the flaming barbarian.
So
Well, we're not
how
surprising
far is-
anybody anymore.
How far is your movement then, Mosley?
Actually, you know what?
Because you would have
I'm
used
going
your
this way.
you would have used your action to throw the stuff, and then your bonus action would have been able to. You would be dashing, so you'd only be able to go however far your normal movement is.
Sure. It's daylight and it's in the air, correct?
It is, yeah.
I'm going under these shrubs over here.
Ah, okay. Trying to find some
35.
shadow.
Yeah, 35. Under
Very
the
nice.
shrubs.
Very. Oh, I got it. There we go. Token light. This token.
Dive into the bushes.
Yeah, 40-40 from the sword. So that moves with me.
And 40. Here you go. You have it. It's on you. That should move around with you the way if it's done right. Okay, so that was Hazan's turn. Some things were thrown. Thin Mosley dashed into the shadows. You cast daylight, so
Gotta
now
brighten everybody's lives, man.
all the drow have disadvantage on basically everything.
Everything.
I think it is daylight sensitivity on attack rolls as well as perception checks. Okay. All right. So it is. Making sure that there's not stuff on this encounter. Okay. Good deal. Which one is this? Which one is this? Oh man. So it knows. Long torso here knows you went that direction because you were in the daylight.
Sure.
Big threat is okay. So what they're going to do is they're going to 5, 10 back here. They're gonna bang on the stone wall or the stone door here. So it's 10, and then they're gonna can I? And then they've got 20 feet of movement.
He's banging on the door in action.
He would have. No, because you can like open a door as part of your movement. So, goes back there, bangs on the door a couple times, continues to run, and that's literally all he can do. This one. You went like right over by this person. They're gonna get up all in your stuff, and then that's it. That's all they can do. This person is why you know. There we go. They'll go over here. That's all they can do. And they rolled really, really good on their initiatives.
They did.
And then one more before players get to act. At least one of the players gets to act. I think they are probably going to think you are well taken care of back there. They're gonna flood the bridge here. Yarfid.
All right. So dash gives me additional distance of what to my 50-yard run?
So you have 35 movement speed because dwarves have a base speed of 25, and I think you've got plus 10 to that because you're barbarian. So
Sounds good to me.
So you have 35 movement speed. So you'll be able to, on your regular movement, move 35 feet. And then if you use your action to dash, you'll be able to get a total of 70 feet.
Okay, and are these squares 5 feet or?
They're each 5 feet. 5 feet. So yeah, once you start moving your token up, because I had the tokens locked, it'll show you the distance that it's trying to
Gotcha.
go. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head there, and that should put me in view of everybody there to make them have to have an intimidation check there.
Because you have intimidating presence.
Yep.
What is the?
If the creature can see or hear you, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. DC equals to 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your charisma modifier, or be frightened of you until the end of your next turn.
And that frighten means they can't move toward them. They don't run away.
Correct. Yeah.
On subsequent turns, you can use your action to extend the duration of this effect on the frightened creature until the end of your next turn.
It's 30. It's 30 feet.
We're trying to make them
60
not
feet
run
away from you. Yeah, it says this effect ends if creatures it turn outside of line of sight or more than 60 feet away.
So
it's line of sight or 60 feet.
Oh, you have to use your action to do it, and you did that to dash. So your action would
Okay.
have been dashing.
It says that you got to use an action on that.
Yep. Beginning at level 10, you can use your action to roar frighteningly at somebody. And when you do so, you choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. And then that person, you can control click on somebody. When you do that, it targets them and it shows you how far away they are. So Drow 26 will be the closest one to you, and they are 35 feet. So it's got to be, it takes your action to do, and they have to be within 30 feet in order to do that. So you're almost close enough, but it does take your action. You get to choose
Well,
one.
this says line of sight or 60 feet. Nothing about 30 feet. I don't know where you're coming up.
Are
with
you looking at intimidating presence?
Yeah. This effect ends if the creature ends its turn out of line of sight or more than 60 feet away.
Right. It ends then, but in order to activate it, you have to use your action, and they have to be within 30 feet of you.
Oh, I see it there. Okay.
Yep.
You suck.
All right.
All right. All right. I guess that's going to be my move then.
Okay. That was Yorfid. We've got some more drow going. You'll hop down there. This one, I mean, you're right there.
And it's not for everybody either. It's just for a single target.
It's a single target, yeah.
Well, that's a crappy thing. If I'm going to be intimidating, I'm going to intimidate everybody.
Kastuki.
I mean, how often do you see some flaming guy run at you? Rah!
Not often.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
The jig is up.
I'm going to just kind of look ahead at the king and go, all right, matey. I don't think we're trying to be silent and stealthy anymore, are we?
No, that jig's up. Just
Okay.
gonna have to keep him from running away.
So I don't know about that, but fireball.
Okay, what's the range on that? What was it, 120 something feet?
150 feet.
150 feet. I need to read.
Complete silence is gone now. We are no surprising anybody ever again, folks.
What happened to that blade barrier to prevent them from running away?
I ain't got to it yet. You won't let me do it.
It's not your turn. If you want to use your only 6th level spell slot to do that, you go right ahead.
We're not resting anytime soon in this campaign.
It's a dungeon crawl.
I don't care. The people
My
players make me rest them.
It's not that long of a dungeon crawl. Most you're gonna get's probably a short rest. 20-foot sphere.
Josh is no fun.
Nope. Yep.
Is Strauss 16 close
Had one of the
enough?
girls here. They tear
out
me.
of
He's out of it there.
Okay.
I don't think there's a blade bear's purposeful. We just announced our presence on down the dungeon.
Also,
about now?
They don't have to run anywhere. He's about
he
to
would
throw
be
a
in-
fireball.
he would be in
It's
it
going to
there.
go boom.
so you can, go ahead and target all of them, and then you can cast
So much.
a mage hand up, not mage armor.
Might keep us from having to walk. We can just stay at this doorway, and as everybody comes to us, we can funnel them through that door one at a time.
Just yell for the dragon. Hey, we're here. If you haven't figured it out now.
I think the giant spotlight may have done that already.
No doubt.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you not get?
I got everybody I
One.
could see.
Everyone you could.
I saw 6 dice roll though.
Hang on. Yep, that's okay. Okay. So most of them did bad on that. You can roll damage. I mean, it's gonna hurt all of them anyway. You send this ball streaking down, and they all die.
Whoosh.
Everybody caught in the fireball just is obliterated.
And you just hear yeah.
I love it.
Wow. Poor dirty.
You gave
knees.
me fireball.
You know what? You're right. I did. That's my fault. It won't happen again.
Mandy immediately regretted giving my grave cleric a staff of fireballs. Like immediately.
Oh yeah. I do like a good staff of fireballs. Okay, so it's this is still surprise round, guys. Mr. King, sir, it's your turn.
I'm just dashing, just running.
Okay.
Hold on, 1, 2. I want to bypass this hole.
I guess we'll just call him Mr. Dash.
Here we go.
That's what
Really?
the kids are calling it today, huh?
Actually, it has to be.
You can only go 50 feet.
Yeah. Say. Yeah. Yeah. Well.
You went too far and you took a step back.
I know. Yeah, come back. You're good. Just. What's up, Torchy?
Okay. Wow.
What's up?
Wow. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're
Where
good.
do you find information on these what are they called again? Azerbloods.
It's his- Does
so
he need? He doesn't know how to open up the modules. He probably doesn't have the books open up.
it's
So-
on the main tab of your character sheet. There is under race. It says dwarf Azerblood. You
Yep.
click the little button there, and it should prompt you to either load something or it'll pop open the option, and you can read about all the
The module you're attempting to use is not loaded.
Does it say which one it is?
D&D Player's Handbook.
Oh, what does it give you the option
Activate
to load
it?
Yeah. I didn't think Azerblood was in the player's handbook.
Okay.
Could be wrong.
Well, I click on Dread Commando in your character, and it doesn't pop up. I have to actually open it up from Zeke's book.
Yeah.
From the
Oh,
character
really?
sheet. Yeah, it loads a blank screen, just so you know. But it's okay. Then look at it afterwards.
That's an older version of the thing too. So I don't know. Maybe. Anyway.
Don't sweat it.
It is Thin Mosley's turn.
All right.
Yeah, I don't
Since
see it.
we are still in that round and they can't take actions, correct?
It is still the. Oh yeah, it's still surprise round.
I am gonna just sort of take one step back under the brush cover and hide in plain sight.
You just disappear. All right,
Yep.
make a stealth check.
All right. Hold on, I have to click the advantage.
They have disadvantage on perception checks. So you have advantage. They have disadvantage.
Does the 39 work?
I'm-
I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna laugh. And
yeah.
And ready for this one? Since I have second story work, I'm just gonna jump up onto the wall and start climbing up the wall and see if I can see what's behind it that way.
Oh, I see. So that goes up into the mountainside.
It like melds into the mountain. There's no top to see over.
Correct.
Then you know what? I've got how much? I only did 5, right?
You did fine.
5, 10, 15, 20.
That would have been
25.
something you all would have known, like the
Got it.
wall of
Mhm.
the front wall of that mountain. or the fortress is in the mountain.
All right, I'm just gonna come and hang out back there, hiding back there,
So
and pass turn.
you moved hidden plain sight as your action, and then bonus action dashed into the side over there.
No.
No.
I moved 5 feet, and then I used the rest of my movement after I took the bonus action.
Okay.
Yep.
So now we have.
Oh, hold on, I didn't hit.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Sorry.
I don't know why it's doing that. Hazan, it is now not the surprise round.
I'm gonna dash
Do you
because I wanna.
You want to? Okay.
Yep.
Not even going there. Not even doing it.
What do you mean?
And then I'm gonna laugh
Yeah,
at the.
you know what I
I'm gonna-
mean.
I'm gonna laugh at the drow in front of me.
You're just gonna laugh at him? Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't have anything bonus action wise to do.
All right. Cool. It is this drow's turn. Your ah man. Let me read something real quick. I think so. Try to hide and lightly obscured from. Okay, well, you are behind a pile of rubbish. Okay. Well, you've disappeared. The only other opponents that they know, actually, I'm gonna roll here. See which way they go here. Okay, so they will push into the brush over here to look for you.
Cool.
Yeah, and you're not there.
Yes, I am. I'm in the shrub over here.
Dropped a 20.
The shrubbery.
Daylight, why? And they use their action to search. Then that's them. This person is going to head this direction. And is going to fire at Hazan with a crossbow.
Yep, here it comes.
At disadvantage because of light sensitivity. Does a 9 hit?
I doubt that.
Just misses.
Dang.
Just a bit outside.
Oh, man. All right, Yorfid.
Laughing the whole time.
Kill. I point. Kill.
Why is he king again?
He's very direct.
'Cause I'm the smartest one of the group. Go for it, Mortis. I point. Kill.
Can you run through somebody, essentially? Tackle them?
You can. So you have multiple attacks. You can use one of those attacks to do like a shove, which can be used to try to trip somebody. Yeah.
Just kill.
Yeah, because I'm going to have to do a dash again, which is an action, but then you say I can do multiple attacks?
Oh, so your dash would be your action.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can only run up. That's it.
Yeah, you'd be able to run up, but since you used your action to dash, you wouldn't be able to actually act yet. You wouldn't be able to take that attack because those are separate. It works differently in 5th edition.
Yeah.
So no way to just run into them.
No, those are all like optional rules and stuff.
Okay.
You're
so
not a human. You're not a dwarven battering ram, is what you're asking about. So
Yeah. Well, and then
I'd
extra-
allow it, but not
It
Josh.
talks about all these extra attacks that I've got. How does that come into play?
So when you're using the attack action, and instead of when you're running, are you talking
That's
about
when those can come into play then.
Yeah.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
Gotcha.
now you could, since it is still your turn, you could use a bonus action to rage if you wanted to. And that way, if one of these creatures did happen to hit you with an attack, since you're standing right in front of them, you would essentially take half the damage.
I like that. I think I'm going to rage.
Alrighty. So, we will drop the rage on your
Yeah, 'cause
character
that's
there.
a bonus action, right?
It's a
yeah,
bonus.
raging's bonus.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll mark one of those off. We'll drop the rage on your character sheet, and you're good to go. So,
Hit me, I dare you, sucker.
Is there like a hidden status I can drop on myself just to show on the token? I'm just curious.
we can.
Don't fuss about it. Like, don't waste time. I was just curious.
The short answer is yes.
You look at
You can if you.
invisible. you know.
Well, but he's not invisible.
He's not really invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So, let's see here. This Drow's turn. They are going to spin around and round, right, round, baby, right, round. Disadvantage, perception. They're looking for Ed Mosley. That's a 9. That's their turn, so they're gonna or their action, so they're gonna go this way and try to start attempting to cross the bridge. Oh no, Gustoki,
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
the wizard. Oh, my bad. So that was 20 right there.
Yeah. And
You targeting a single drow?
well, I
Was-
don't have a lot of multi attack things
Was
that
6 in one shot
wouldn't
too
take
much
it
for
away.
you? You need a break now?
Yeah. So they're just cannon fodder now. Oops.
Nice.
Well, they both hit.
One. They both hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Yep. Make sure I'm not doing the arcane fire. There's number 1. Number 2,
You're doing what is that? Eldritch Blast? Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh
Okay,
man,
see-
almost max damage. Jeez.
And I have one more left. Is he down?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Purple pajamas.
Yeah, you never seen a drow wearing purple pajamas?
Apparently, we just woke him up.
That one also hit. Okay.
And still just pie cackling away.
Oh my god. Duff. Okay.
I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
I don't. I think I heard our barbarian roar, and I don't see our rogue anywhere.
From where you're standing, I don't know if you'd be able to. Yeah, from where you're standing, because technically speaking, the two drow that are like
They're down the
facing-
stairs.
Well,
aren't
the
they?
two drow that are facing the bridge
Mm-hmm.
never actually saw Thin Mosley as they passed by Thin Mosley.
It's fine.
The one over on the side is still looking for Thin Mosley.
Yeah.
You can see Thin Mosley. So you know where they're at.
Oh, I
okay,
thought I
well,
was hidden from everyone. Like when I took
no.
that, so I was just
So-
hiding from the people near.
Yeah. So
Got
it
it.
has to be lightly obscured. You can use that. So if somebody still has like plain like straight up line of sight on you, it still doesn't work. But if you're lightly obscured from a
Got it.
certain individual, normally if you're lightly obscured, you wouldn't be able to make a stealth check at all. It's just there's
Got it.
hardly anything there. So like dim light or a brush pile or a bush or something allows you
Okay,
to roll that. But
Is
yeah.
there a door in front of me? Is this why it says closed? Or
Yes,
is
that is
just
a,
not?
that is a door. Yes,
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't.
I
see a
thought somebody
door.
ran through it. Did they close it behind them?
that was you had opened it. I think maybe on accident and ran in there. But all they did was banged on the door.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah,
I didn't see it. I didn't see it's a door. I'm like, well, why the hell is this not opening? So the light's not shining through, and I don't need to bury your blade there then. So,
Yep.
and I didn't know that there was a door there before.
That's the front door. You knew it was there.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. Well, then I'm just
Sure.
dashing.
That's your door.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay, so you use your action dash.
yeah, I'm moving up to engage, and
Okay,
so I'm not scared of these bastards now.
but of course,
So they're just drow.
Thin Mosley brown cloak.
All right. Then I will. Are either of these two hurt? Let's see.
One of them, purple pajamas is.
Purple pajamas is.
Mm-hmm.
Purple pajamas.
And I'm gonna come here. I will. What is sneak attack in fifth edition?
You should have an effect on your character sheet. Basically, if you are hidden from an opponent, have advantage on an attack.
Yep.
Or if you have an ally within 5 feet, then you get to do
There it
sneak
is.
attack.
All
Yep,
right.
So you'll roll your attack. Make sure you hit them first, so you're not
Yep.
hidden anymore.
Got it. Boop-de-doop-de-doo. Short sword, or let's see, which will be better, short sword or dagger? Short sword, probably, right? Come on.
User's choice.
Thank you. Ah, there's actions. Got it. Yep, short sword it is. Let me click advantage.
Yep, because you're flanking.
Oop, sorry. No, it doesn't matter. It's the same roll.
Attacks with so it won't roll.
All right.
So you're doing short sword.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
hit the wrong button.
So yeah. You can roll with the short sword.
There we go.
Yep.
right.
23
23.
is going to hit.
All right.
So then you
Now,
roll. There should
here's the
be-
damage.
Should be
And
be
then-
an effect on your sheet that you get that you can. So yeah, so because you have a feat called Backstabber, which upgrades your sneak attack dice to D8s. So you're rolling 6d8 for but you're 15th level rogue. Normally it would be
All right.
66. I think you're about to obliterate this individual.
I think I only rolled 5, but
So there is when you do this, there's an actual
I couldn't find a thing. Here,
Dead.
I'll throw one more up. Bloop.
they're dead. You have killed them.
Excellent. Cunning action to hide behind the rubble again.
So you only moved. Yeah. Cunning action to roll stealth check.
I mean, I kill, I hide, I kill, I hide. Wash, rinse, repeat.
Me likey. Your king approves.
28.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Pass turn. How did I pass my turn on this thing?
The little green arrow down at the bottom of the combat tracker.
Oh, there we go.
And Hazan.
Oh, whatever will I do? I'm
Whatever
gonna
will
saunter
you
over
do?
to this drow.
Oh, poor purple pajamas.
And if I can actually get to my keyboard because I got a Mickey in my lap.
Oh,
Come on, leave one for me, man.
I was about to say, poor Yarfit.
That is a hit. Instant death.
There's one over there in the bushes. You can go over there and wallop him.
I got to run over there too. So
It's their turn next.
And then I'll yell over to that drow over there in the tree and
Go over
Hey.
and corner him. He's
Hey.
all yours.
we're over here, asshole. And that's my turn.
Oh man. So this drow turns around after you say that and sees all of their compatriots slaughtered on the ground either by fireball or blade, and
runs off the cliff.
I was actually thinking that, yeah.
The fall might not kill me.
That was the thought process. The fall might not kill them.
Actually, the fall probably wouldn't.
No,
He's
they
gonna
only.
use-
If it
doesn't he have
rolls
feather
minimum
fall?
damage, maybe not.
Drow have the innate levitate spell.
Yeah, don't they have levitate?
Drow?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't like a cleric or anything like that.
It's innate. They can hover. I thought drow could.
No, it's not on the stat block. No.
That must be something that they changed from third. Then
They jump down, hit a point, and then leap, and then they fade past the light spell.
so now we can see what's coming.
Fades past the light spell and disappears from view, and you wait.
I cut my hand to my ear.
That's wait.
You wait about 30 seconds, and you hear.
Yeah, as right after he jumped, right when he got past the light spell, I just wanted to do a quick message to him and go, "You still suck."
In what language?
Did he bounce?
Out of curiosity.
Did he
don't know?
bounce at all?
You have no idea.
I don't know. Can you turn the light off, please?
I don't mind it. You
Bassoon?
hear from nowhere.
Soon, you gonna turn it off, please?
I can only turn it on. It turns off after about an hour.
Are you shitting me?
But I'll shut my sword off.
You shut your sword off?
I can do that.
No, I want. Oh my god.
I feel like we've officially reached Christmas. We've had Hans Gruber fall from Nakatomi Tower.
That should have been that poor drow's name, Hans.
We're gonna open up this door, and it's just gonna blast light in there.
It could be
gonna
a good thing.
Check the lock, by the way. While everybody's doing whatever they're
Yeah,
doing, cleaning
please.
up after battle, I'm just going to take a
Is
look
there
at the
anything
lock.
else we see around here other than there's whatever they left here?
I'm pretty sure I can't just
You know,
Will it away.
I suppose we should loot the bodies, shouldn't we?
I mean, check. That's what I'm saying. Check them out. You know, make sure I don't see any. We don't. Do I happen to remember? Oh yeah, there's a secret door over here I can enter in. You know?
No, but you know how to unlock the door.
Yeah, but I got Mr. Brightlight over here has decided to cast sunlight until whenever. So as soon as we open that door, it's going to stream in, is it not?
Yeah.
Check.
I mean,
I'm waiting for Thin Mosley. Yo, Moss. You know, would you? Yeah, that's.
I'll take a look. Is it first thing I'm going to do is just kind of push on it. Is it actually closed and locked?
It is, yes.
All right. Now I will turn the handle. Is it actually locked?
Yes.
All right.
So there's not so much as a handle on it as there are like interlocking gear mechanisms on the door.
Oh.
So the king knows
Is
how
it
to open it.
trapped?
The king knows how to open the door. And you being the king's thief or security expert would also
Yes.
know how to open this door. So I will give you advantage on your thieves tools check to unlock it.
I've
I actually get
educated
advantage
you.
anyway.
I'll give you double advantage.
Full advantage. All right.
Double advantage.
You get a
Double
roll
secret
3 dice.
advantage.
Super secret double triple
That's
probation.
right.
That's right.
So GM, I've got a question on my character here. I've got Wanderer.
Wait,
Yes.
Talks about you have
35.
an excellent memory for maps and geography, and you can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you.
Okay.
Would that help me here as far as remembering?
Like
Like
where
he mentioned a secret passage or something. Would that help me through here? Maybe remember features?
Or is that outdoors?
um
When I mean Underdark outdoors.
Yeah, well, that could be.
so given technically speaking,
Which is the best kind of speaking.
that would help you remember, potentially help you remember the location of like secret passages and stuff like that, which may help you change your point of entry here, if that is something that a lot of you really, truly want to do. Because there is an exit to this, and you could do an audible and change your route, but you would basically be going in the back.
Didn't I ask that? Well, did I not know there was a back door?
Was that the
You
first
have no
question you
idea.
asked?
You didn't know anything about it. You're the king. You're not the architect.
Oh, Hog's wallet.
So
I know everything.
you know nothing.
Well, I'm apparently looking at Thin Mosley. You know,
Yarford, I
you
would-
know everything.
I would allow you to make a check to remember where something like that is. It's been a long time since you all have been here.
I'm a dwarf.
Hey,
We have-
guys, I got the door.
They're
Well,
trying to
I wasn't
change the
necessarily
plans.
meaning for us a point of entry. I was just curious if it would, like, when we were getting ready to go to a different area, you could say, okay, you would remember that this, if as you come around to the right, there could be a place where somebody might be hiding, things like that. Could be advantage in that aspect. And maybe know of secret rooms or passages that are where we're going. I wasn't necessarily thinking about, coming
Okay.
into the place a different way.
I got you.
I was.
Yeah. So yeah. You would know that as soon as you open this door, there's gonna be. Let me read this feature real quick, and I will give info accordingly here. Okay. Give me Give me an intelligence check. Maybe it's wisdom. Let's do wisdom.
Just grab wisdom and roll it.
Yeah. On your main tab. Yep. Not too bad. So you are aware. You recall being in this next area. There is a long hallway. Either side of that hallway is going to be, it's about a 15-foot wide hall. And on either side of that are rooms, potentially where more drow could be hiding. You also know that at the end of this hall, there is somewhat of a sanctuary. And then past the sanctuary is the official halls of the fortress. So you'll have to push your way through all that if there are more drow in here, which given that one of them forcefully knocked on the door, probably
What?
a good one of the drow banged on the door. It was the first thing they did. So given that, you know that there are probably more in here.
Okay, I'll pass that on to my compatriots. Don't forget, there's rooms to either side of this hallway we're getting ready to go into.
What about the back door now? I mean, we have to seriously consider it. I'm sorry to bring it up to throw a wrench in the system, but if I know that someone just knocked on that front door and alerted everybody behind it, plus we just had the freaking sunlight blast through everywhere, yeah, I got a lieutenant or general that's stuck down there somewhere. But if I'm in for the long haul, I have to seriously consider where the back door's at and where it leads us. Sorry.
It would lead you into the throne room,
Which is where the treasure's all at.
And the big thing with scales.
Yeah, but aren't we there to kill the big thing with
the
scales?
throne room. You don't know. The throne room probably isn't large enough for this dragon.
dragon?
It would be somewhere else down there, but you don't know what is in the throne room currently.
Okay. Yeah.
There may be other things. It's up to you.
Might be nice to attack that first while we're all tip-top shape and not been whittled down by the minions.
It throws a wrench in going and getting our partner in crime. So
Yes.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I mean, I'd kind of like to have our general with us when we take on the dragon. Just saying.
Yeah, but how good a general is it? He got his ass caught by some drow that we just wiped out.
Well, somebody made a decision to send him instead of me.
Uh-huh.
He is your nephew.
Is he really my nephew? Is he really?
By
He
marriage.
is now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just now he became my nephew. Good to know.
It's
Good to
canon.
know. So
It's canon. He's your nephew.
apparently I forgot that he was my nephew.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh man.
So yeah, it's the helmet. It's a little tight, and it cuts off circulation. And so, yeah. So apparently I'm looking at Thin Mosley and I'm saying, do your thing, Thin. I mean, I missed that they knocked on the door because I was busy worrying about tactics. And now someone reminded me.
Right.
And so, oh, great. So, yeah.
You want me to
Did
do
we
my
hear
thing?
who
I'm
is
literally
it behind the door?
I'm going to look at the king and push the door open since I've already unlocked it.
And is really the sunlight still blasting in this damn area? Can
Yep.
you really not turn it off?
I looked. I can't turn it off.
Next time you decide to do something why don't you ask me first, please? Okay? Okay? I'm about to dent your helmet with a warhammer. All right, well,
So you
Try to
open the door.
sneak in there as quickly as you can to try to block as little as light as possible because his advantage or her advantage is the shadows. And so,
I'm not, very dangerous. You go first.
So you
I'll
open.
go in.
You open the door,
it's just got
And
Tim
step back
written
to
all
here.
over it.
and as soon as you open the door, they will use their reaction to pop off
Oh,
the
shit.
held action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they will cast lightning bolt,
Ouch.
targeting everybody in that line there.
Yep. Uncanny dodge, my friend. I will somersault over whoever's behind me.
You
Oh.
may be able to do that. I will say
God help me.
this would be
If we're the last of the dwarves on this planet,
you are, yeah.
We're dead because we're dumb.
yeah, yeah. Well, we're going in the history books, folks, because that's about all we're gonna be.
So
I rolled a 1. Oh my god.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
yes.
That 1 would be a 4. Not that it matters.
How do I say? Oh, did you saved for me?
My
Yeah,
aura.
it
Yeah,
rolls
it's their
automatically.
cast. So yeah,
Oh, got it.
yeah.
My aura should be affecting those,
Um,
and it's not because apparently
Hang on.
Duff rolled a 1
hang on.
instead
Yeah,
of a
because
1
Dookie,
plus
put
3.
yourself in a square. Unbelievable.
So even with the it should be affecting them now. Even with the plus, they would those who failed would still fail.
Right. I knew that because it was all low.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I need to roll something?
No,
No, he
it's
did it.
already rolled. I click a button, it casts a spell, and it rolls the saving
Yeah.
throws automatic. It's
Yeah.
all automated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
and
pretty cool.
Then we will damage, and those of you who
I'm getting lit up.
for you said you wanted to do uncanny dodge. Oh.
Shit, yeah.
Oh,
so
you
I'm
have-
halved,
oh,
and
no,
I'm gonna
no,
have
you
it
have-
again if I uncanny.
You have evasion. You're not gonna take damage from this anyway, or you
Yep.
shouldn't.
It's a
because you have it.
dexterity save. Yeah.
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 Evasion nullifies if you
So
succeed.
you shouldn't
there you go,
take
then.
any damage. Yep, evaded. Yep. So
Son of a bitch.
some of you took some damage, and now I would like you to roll initiative again.
Well, everybody add +3. That's when 30. That's everybody.
That's
Add-
everybody.
Add +3 to your initiative. Oh my god, how much damage did I just take?
Woo! Yeah, baby.
Freaking lordy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Well, we know who the Tom of this show is.
Yeah.
Steve?
Oh man. Oh my
Pal?
god. Hey,
I'm switching-
cool.
Switching
So
dice color already.
Yarfid, you get to go first. There is a very mean, nasty drow man who casts lightning bolt and hit you with a spell at the end of that hallway.
Aw.
All right, so I'm looking at my inventory here.
Okay.
Can I hurl this javelin at him?
You can. So that has a short 30-foot range and a long 120-foot range, which basically means if he's farther than 30 feet, then you have disadvantage on the attack.
Disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah. So it has
But-
two ranges, but you can. He is, I'm pretty sure, within.
He's definitely within the disadvantage range. Yeah.
Okay, what is would my rage have quit at this point?
Yeah, because you spent
Yeah.
some time opening the door there.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't get
Considering
hit
about
by
back
anybody.
doors.
Yeah.
So you could bonus action rage again if you wanted to do that, and then throw your javelin, because if you hit them, it does extra damage.
Yep. Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah,
Alright,
well, Rage comes back with short rest, does it not?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. I don't want you to burn through all your rages, barbarian. So
Finish a long rest.
No. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I had a limited
have-
number of those.
yes, you have a
5 of
limited
them.
number.
You have
So
5
I'm,
of them. So
yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry if you don't. I'm gonna retcon that some because he doesn't know it. Don't burn them all through.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
this
not
is
gonna.
one
I'm not gonna
dude.
spend that. Then I'll just
No.
hurl the spear,
Sure.
the javelin at him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I go to?
So you'll go to your actions
Stucky, get
tab.
your ass over here and hit this mage or something.
You go to your
Okay.
actions tab and make sure you check off disadvantage, the dis button down at the bottom left. Of the,
Okay, I
the
see it.
decline. Yep. Click that, and then on your character sheet, you will double click. It should be the one at the very bottom where it says javelin, and then it's got the little bomb on it.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you'll just double click on the +10 to make the attack. Okay, that's
Okay.
18. Let's see if it hits. It still hits.
Yep. So
Do I roll the 1d6 plus 5
And then-
piercing?
Yes.
yeah, so
Yep.
Mortis, you can also, if you grab that damage and click and hold it, drag and drop it on the token on the map for the mage. That'll actually apply the damage to the mage then.
Mhm.
Okay. Kabamo.
Very
Well,
good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing with attacks.
And then if you still have movement, if you would like to move.
Yep.
Kill, maim, destroy. And I touch you as you move, and I give you a little electrical charge because I'm lit up. Okay.
Wow. And
We'll
you
jolt to the
have-
button.
touch. Bad touch.
So
Bad touch.
pick one of those 4 squares for me, and I'll put you there.
Yeah, when you guys try to move, put yourself directly in a square. That's how it gauges the movement, not the crosshairs.
Okay. All right. That is your turn. Cool deal. It is.
Stop rolling so damn high on initiative, Josh. Quit it.
Sorry? Question?
Yeah, you're not sorry. I know better.
Sorry.
I know you.
Sorry, not sorry. Oh man, it's the mage's turn again. He's did a surprise attack. He's got some more spell slots. Does he want to do? Does he want to do another? Does he want to do
What he
another
wants to
lightning
do
bolt?
with his action is pull the spear out of his chest. That's what he's gonna do.
He's got plenty of hit points. That was more of a grazing shot. You didn't actually like sink it into him. I look at hit points as more of fatigue until you finally get the killing blow. Yeah, sure, why not? He's gonna lightning bolt you guys again. Make sure I got everybody targeted here. And then that's gonna be, there we go, this one. And some of you have succeeded. Actually, I think most of you did this time. Except for Yarfid. Yarfid is
Yeah,
outside.
it's still-
Yeah.
He's outside of my range.
10, 20,
My
30.
30-foot
yeah.
range.
Yeah. He's at 35 feet on you.
Okay.
So it wouldn't affect him. And then
How did I save with the 7?
did you not? Oh, you didn't. I wasn't-
It's still not showing up. My bonus is still not showing up on Duff.
I mean,
Not that it matters right now.
Does
It's-
it matter? No.
No, I'm just saying it's still not showing up when
It-
Josh said it should.
I'm just gonna go over to the side of the bridge and jump off. You guys be just, you know,
it's there. It's on the
Enjoy.
effect. The effect is on the character. I don't know, man.
yeah.
Weird.
Lightning.
Maybe his nephew would be a better king.
Actually, yeah, great.
I
Ouch.
heard he's negotiating a peace treaty with the Drow.
Oh, I wouldn't be spreading that rumor. Okay.
I'm already
that is-
halfway down. Oh my god.
That's his turn. And then
I'm gonna bitch slap our general when I see him.
20 feet, and then he's gonna open. He's gonna open the door, and he's gonna
sure is.
Come over here. And then that's his turn. And then this guy, he's gonna go right here. And he's gonna go right here.
Oh, you're not talking about the mage. He's talking about somebody else.
Somebody else.
Don't you know it?
Yup.
Yeah, I'm assuming we see that there's side hallway. Or Yarford sees some side hallways there.
Yeah, Yarford can see mostly on the left there and a little bit on the
That's
right,
fine.
and those are the hallways that Yarford was talking
Yeah, I
about.
don't know
earlier.
that. Yeah, I don't know it. Yeah.
You would know.
Apparently, I don't know my kingdom well enough to know that there are hallways there.
Nope.
It's okay.
It's been a long time, you know. You just
Whatever. I've got stone
bad
cunning.
memory,
I remember
9
all
intelligence, you know.
This. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. I'm not the brightest kid on the block.
Son.
All right.
I do have a 9.
Mhm.
You know what? I'm gonna
Trying to figure out
dash
how to-
if I want to.
There we go.
You can dash if you want.
Yep. And then as I'm
Please
dashing,
no.
I'm reactivating my longsword.
Okay. Well, I never took that effect off of you, so.
Right. I'm just saying I'm reactivating it just because I shut it off.
Right. So that's So you get down into
Oops.
the hall there, and you can see some more in different directions either way down the hall there. Now that's not sunlight, as it doesn't count as sunlight. It's just bright light.
It's bright light.
Okay.
Why can't I put gifts in the chat room? That is rude, Josh.
What are you talking about?
And I still have 5 foot,
It's doing it now.
You would start.
And I went 45.
Yeah.
and there's my
25,
5 foot,
yeah. Oh.
and I'm gonna growl at him.
Arg. Okay. You run in. All right.
And that would be my turn.
Okay. We're down to.
I'll also yell that there's more.
Okay.
Cool.
Ten
I
Mosley.
will. Hold on. I want to draw the arrow. How far am I away from him? 75 feet.
Yep, that is 75.
What is my range on a hand crossbow?
On a hand crossbow, you
I
have
think it's 100.
it's 30
20 and 40?
30 and
Or
120. So you'd have
All right.
disadvantage on the attack,
Uh,
unless of
it's
course.
30. There's no way I'm going to get. Let's move 35 feet. Let me move there,
Okay. You are.
and
moving.
then let's see what my range is there. I'm not going to get within 30, I don't think.
I don't know why some of the characters it moves really fast and others it moves really slow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I had to close the map and open it back up for it to respeed the icons up. Josh, it happened to me.
All right, but so I would assume now, since I can see the other ones,
You can, yeah,
I guess I can change my target.
you can.
All right, I'm going to change my target, and
Which one?
to the one on the right.
The 30,
So,
34?
Drow 34.
34. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it. Jawline beard, overgrown jawline beard has technically would have half cover from you.
Got it. All
And
right.
you could also get sneak attack.
That would be
16 will
16.
hit.
nice.
Your crossbow bolt
That would be 10 damage.
hits, connects with them, bounces off the armor, but it looks like the impact made them feel not happy.
And you meant to shoot the mage, right?
Yeah.
Was that the mage? Oh, you were
Whatever. Drow 35. I wanted to
34.
shoot the one I could see. The mage had disadvantage. I wanted to make sure I was going to take somebody down. I mean, they're all spellcasters. So.
That you were hitting, right?
Yeah, Drow 34.
Yeah, which would
Oh,
be
you attacked the mage.
that's why.
Yeah,
I was
that's what I'm saying. I am not familiar with targeting and untargeting in this version of Fantasy Ground.
Oh, I got you.
Control
I got
click.
You.
Seth, you
fine.
just control click on.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I was
got
using
it.
command. That explain it.
That's,
Yeah.
That's fine. I got it. Okay.
There we go.
There it goes. Okay. So
All right, and then since that was an attack action, cunning action, I'm gonna hide hide. I'm gonna hide. I'm assuming this shadow on the ground is enough light shadow to hide behind.
Roll your stealth.
It's drawn on the map. Damn it.
We shall see.
I'm shedding bright light from my sword.
Oh yeah, so you wouldn't have that.
I'm hiding behind my bottle of water.
Yeah. All right, then let's just say I'm gonna hold that and to see if I need to evade. No, it's a bonus action, right? And I can take my bonus action and do something, so I got to do it now.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to hold a bonus action.
Yep. So let's see. What can I do? Cunning action.
You can dash.
If you want to.
I could. Let's. You know what? Let's just hide behind our friend. There's my cunning.
Sure. You are.
You make a better shield than anything else.
You are lightly obscured. Now, if you want to,
But I've already taken
hide.
my bonus action,
You
so
can hide on
yeah.
your next turn. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next, we have. Oh, that's funny. I feel bad
Chunky.
for this guy. He is chunky. He comes down this way, and he will hand crossbow at Azan. It is a natural 20.
Ooh.
You're taking damage, my friend. You take 8 points of piercing damage, as well as a little bit of I think there's poison in that. Nope, it's just piercing, but you are poisoned.
Really? We're dwarves.
Unless
Don't we have a
you
special thing?
are... Let me read it.
Resist
Let me
poison.
read- Oh yeah, sorry. You
Look.
have to. You gotta make a Constitution saving throw. So
Put us to sleep.
You should have advantage on this. It should roll. I'll roll it again, and we'll take the higher of the two.
Oh. Ouch.
Huh. Well, on a failure by 5 or more, the DC was 13. So you did not fail by 5 or more. However, you are poisoned. You do not fall unconscious. Yep.
But we resist poison.
You failed the check either way. You resist it. You're not immune to it.
That's right. You're right. You're right. The damage for it.
Kastuki.
You want to do something about this dude down at the end of the hallway? Just, you know.
You would have seen you would have seen 2 lightning bolts.
In boats.
Yep.
My hair is doing this right now. Okay? I can't see anything. You might know why.
Okay, so you run over there around the corner.
Yep. Okay, I see him.
Funny robe dude down there in the hallway.
He does have funny robes on.
Since Josh and his
Let's
name there. Where do you
see.
get? Is that an extension or is that you adding the descriptions to the drow, Josh?
It's an extension.
It's an extension.
Yeah.
I love it
It's
because of
in-
their hit points. That's funny.
It's funny.
No, it's
That's hilarious.
instead of having like the arbitrary numbers on there, it
Yeah.
replaces the number on some of them. It's not 100%, but on some of them it'll replace a number with like a descriptor. And it
No,
just
that's fine. I
makes it a
love
little
it.
bit-
I
yeah.
think it's funny. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's easier to look for Chunky than it is for Drow 34.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. I like it. Yeah.
So, what is Kastuki doing?
Stooky is going to.
Stooky better stick something up the drows.
How now, brown dro?
I'm tired of getting lit up like a Christmas tree.
But you are a Christmas tree.
I know.
Shaped like one anyway.
Oh. Oh, now I gotta kill you.
Okay, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. At him.
Scorching ray. At the
Oh,
mage?
Burn them a lot.
that'll do it. Ooh, ow.
Hey, it might.
Let's see.
So
If
that's
you
the
fail
first,
this, I'm going to touch you with
that's the
the
first
lattice.
attack. Okay.
bad touch.
The first ray hits.
I just look over at the king and go, well, at least I haven't been captured yet.
Okay. You have two more rays for Scorching Ray.
I'm about to say, you better do better
Second
than that,
one?
dude.
Yeah, 30 definitely hits.
I'm sending you home.
Okay. And
I
you've
can
got-
go home.
And you have you have one more ray. The problem is this is home.
Yeah, home
this
is
is
like
home.
past these people.
Yeah. And 23 hits again. Yeah. Not bad for a cantrip.
That was a
It's not a cantrip. No, it's not.
It's
Scorching
scales.
ray.
Say-
Sorry. Yeah. Scorching ray.
Yeah,
is
I'm
not
about
a
to
cantrip.
say, I held it there. I've about lost it.
Yeah, Scorching Ray's the cantrip. Didn't you know that? No, it's level 2.
Yeah,
I wish it was a cantrip. It would have been better.
King's over here dying. It's okay.
But it does scale, right? Like you get more every couple of levels. Or spell, whichever slot.
If you upcast it,
Yeah.
Upcast
you get
it,
more.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are correct. All right. Is that your turn?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Good deal. Okay.
Pretty bandana.
Pretty bandana is I'll run down here. And I mean
Oh,
Hazan's what they can see, so that's what they have that's
we're screwed.
15 feet. They'll run to here to try to get within yeah, okay. So they will have disadvantage on this attack. I think they would anyway. Yeah. Be disadvantage. At Hazan. Hand crossbow. Ooh, they miss. Okay. Noticeably brawny drow is gonna run down the hallway here and take. They can see Yarfid, but that's like way too much cover. Make an attack. That one misses as well. Mr. Kingman. It is your turn, Mr. King.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. 1, 2. I've got nothing to do here.
Why not?
Hold on. We don't even carry healing potions.
I had already looked.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did I
We're
not put those
15th
on there?
level and he gives me the starting gear.
I thought I put.
That's-
Oh man.
All we get. That is so sad.
I thought
I thought I was a curmudgeon. No. Josh takes the cake here.
Yep.
Well, and I love that I'm 15th level. I have no plus weapons, and I have plus
Nothing.
one leather armor.
Nothing.
Don't worry.
Unbelievable.
Don't worry, it's coming.
It gets worse.
I got
I
the
got a
flame
plus
tongue.
1 Warhammer. Oh, he did begrudgingly give me that apparently. Okay.
I get to burn things just like our mage.
Huh.
Where's it is that mage? What's he look like? Shit, that's for the love of God.
For the love of God.
I will cast spiritual weapon, and I will put it right in front of his ass, and will whack-a-mole on his head. Okay,
Play whack-a-mole.
whack-a-mage. But yes, it's gonna hurt of trying to equal the amount of damage that he just did to me twice. Alrighty, where is it? Would you please? Yeah, would you?
There you
What
go.
the hell is that?
That's your spiritual weapon.
There you go. I was gonna say, what we were seeing was something huge.
No,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, it was real big.
Yeah, we're good. Here, hit this son of a bitch. Thank you.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
All
that definitely does
Yeah,
it.
it'll hit. Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
That was your bonus.
Yeah, I moved, but it's a bonus. That is right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna line up again. He's either gonna pick them or he's gonna hit me. I'm only gonna halfway move down. That's it.
Is that your action to dash?
Yeah, I'm gonna move on down. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're in a 15-foot wide corridor. I think we're kind of screwed either way.
It is a fortress.
But lightning bolt's only a 5-footer though, right? So it's
5
yeah,
feet.
yeah. So
Okay. That is your
sorry.
turn. No,
Yeah.
you're good.
what's the placeholder for, Josh? Is that for your mapping?
That's
For
for
the
for the overlay.
Your nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Yarfid.
All right, I'm gonna chuck another javelin at him.
Would you like to get closer so you don't have disadvantage on the
Yeah,
attack?
Yeah.
your javelins are doing minimal damage. Your beauty is getting in close and
Yeah.
proximity.
The problem is
man.
I can't get to him.
Well, but you've got other drow. He's going to be something from no, sorry, I won't tell you how to play your character, but I'm just telling you to kill whatever you see.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, this guy has dealt 48 hit points to me, and I don't know what else anybody else has been
That's
hit,
fine.
but I figure we better put a spear in him, and I don't want to get these guys where they can come in behind me. Is what I'm thinking.
Just
Uh,
play how you want to. Yeah.
can I move?
So
Let's
that
see. That'd
was-
be
10 feet.
like
So that was 10
I'm-
feet, and then that's
so I can move 15, and then I can attack, and then I can move back.
Yes.
I mean,
you
yeah,
can
you
split
can
your
do that.
movement up. Yes.
All right, so that puts me where I'm not at a disadvantage now, right? For the
correct. Yep, it's just a straight attack. Yep. So if you
All right.
drag the to hit dice onto the token on the map, it'll do it that way, or you can target him if you want.
Just drag the attack and drop
He's-
it on the
yeah,
token.
he's got it targeted.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, he
so-
does.
okay.
He's got it. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Okay, so that hits. And you can damage.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me!
6 damage. He's starting to look really ragged.
All right, I can attack a second time now.
You have
Is
2
that correct?
attacks. You can throw another javelin. That's true.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that hits. Okay, so you throw the first javelin. It kind of bounces off of the mage armor that it has. Impact definitely shows that he's taking some damage, and that second javelin you throw goes straight through his skull. Make a perception check when you do that.
Okay. Is there a special button for that, or is that just a
On the skills tab, there will be a perception.
skills tab? Okay. Perception. There we go. I don't see jack.
Yep. You don't really notice.
The dragon right behind him.
What? No.
Yeah, this would be a Josh game. That would be apropos.
right.
Okay.
So then I can move, right?
You have 10 feet of movement left. Yep. Oh, very nice. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Very
How
good.
was that, King?
Yeah, either that or the other three, because you could have raged, and then bammo. But you're good.
Technically speaking, he does still have his bonus action to rage with, if you wish to do
Yeah, the
that.
Grissom raging there, or step into the other
Step
guys.
into the other
It's
one.
but
Either
No,
way.
I see
wanna
what you're
play
saying.
like you wanna.
I don't think I
Yeah.
could move. Can I move that far? That was the
you
D.
just gotta get into the hallway. They're gonna come toward you anyway, but you're basically blockading them, and they're gonna just
Yeah,
start
you
trying to
would've
slash you, and you'll be a disadvantage. There'll
would've
be a
been there.
disadvantage.
So they
Your
can't get around
resistance
me if I
flash.
put myself over here. GM?
They would be able to get around you, but you would have like a one attack of opportunity to
All right.
potentially.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that. That's better. And then
Mhm.
you think this is a good time to rage then, huh?
When you've got multiple ones like that coming at you, yes.
Okay,
Not a- it's
rage
not a
away
bad
we go
choice.
then.
Not a bad
Yeah.
choice here.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know the nuances of this combat system, so I appreciate.
I know, that's
you
why
Oh,
I'm-
you're good. You're
Yeah.
good.
So
The last time I played Dungeons and Dragons, it was in the '70s, and it was first edition. So
all right,
Oh.
pass your turn, sir.
He's good to go. All right. This drow who thought for a brief moment he was going to get to attack a fiery dwarf is not getting to attack a fiery dwarf, and he will come down here and attack the first thing he sees with his short sword.
It's still technically a fiery dwarf.
You are, well, a different kind of fiery dwarf.
Yeah.
Short sword with a nope, that's going to miss. 17.
Josh, do you do flanking with advantage or not?
Yeah, you have to be on opposite sides, and you get advantage. Yep.
Okay.
Standard optional flanking rule for 5th edition. Let's see here. Overgrown jawline beard is also going to attack. And that is also going to miss. Speaking of Hazan, it is your turn.
Oh, I guess I'll swing at Mr. 34.
Okay.
I don't know why it rolled. Oh, it's because I'm poisoned.
You're poisoned, that is true. 20 hits, dirty 20 will do the trick. You smite? Holy cow. Oh no,
that's just my. I'm paladin, so I have radiant damage.
Boom.
Oh, I forgot about that. The like,
Improved divine smite. Yeah.
oh my god. It's so much damage. He's dead. Oh man. Poor
And I'll turn to
Poor-
overgrown jawline,
poor rule
and
34.
smack him with my second attack.
Okay. Yeah, 25 hits. And he's also dying. A couple of slashes from your divine sword there clears that side of the hallway for you.
And I'll saunter over here,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
growling, howling, reveling in the cleansing of the unclean.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, Thin Mosley.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15 to there.
Okay.
And then 5, 10, 15. What is right there?
Right where?
Right there. Is that a drow?
That is, it's an open square, but technically speaking,
It's-
you can't get through there because they're blocking that off. You can't move through. Yeah.
So I will then do this and pop out of the shadows up there.
That would work.
Yes.
Oh, there's
Uh,
a wall there.
And let's see. I think I can't tell how hurt either of these things are. Let's look at them for a second. Pretty Bandana. Let's see, Pretty Bandana. How are you doing?
Not bandana.
Or Noticeably Brownie. they're both okay, right?
It seems.
I don't know.
It doesn't seem
I've
like
flanked the one below me, so I think I will try to kill this guy because it is between myself and Hazen, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Noticeably, Brawny, you will have advantage on that attack.
And you will also have
Excellent.
sneak.
And you will get,
Yep.
you'll get sneak. So before,
All
yeah,
right.
go ahead and roll your attack, and before you do your damage, we'll get the sneak effect on your sheet. But go
Cool.
ahead and roll for the attack, and we'll see how that goes.
Ooh,
You-
20.
Dirty
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 does the trick. We will add the effect on there, and you can go ahead and roll your damage. That's better.
All right.
A couple of ones screwed you there.
I don't think
Yep.
they
Oh,
really
he's still dead.
screwed
Oh,
anything.
no, was targeted the other one.
Oh, sorry.
Whoops. Well, I already deleted it.
Whatever.
It's all
That's
right.
fine.
I mean, it probably would have killed the other one too, so.
Cunning action to, let's see. I'm going to disengage that way.
Which way?
Can I do that? No, wait. Disengage is not a cunning action. It's got to be dash,
Disengage
hide,
is
or...
part of your
rogue is-
cunning action.
For Rogue it is, yeah.
It is?
Yep.
Okay. But,
So
I mean, do I
you-
move or am I just disengaged?
So
Because I don't have any movement left.
Oh, if you don't have any movement, you can't
use
disengage.
you use shadow jump, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I thought I had to use
So that-
movement for that. Or does it
yeah,
just...
yeah. It moves. It uses your movement, so that's 20 feet.
Yeah.
And you have
I have no movement left, so... hold on.
20 feet, but you have 20. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I used 15 and then 20.
Yeah.
Hold on for a second.
I mean, you could dash, but they would get a opportunity.
Yeah, I don't want an op attack.
potentially.
I'm gonna do the weird. I'm gonna try to hide in this. I mean, I guess no. There's a There's a
There's
fiery
a
dwarf in front of me.
Bright
No, it's
light
not gonna happen.
paladin over there. Yeah.
Let's try.
I shrug. Sorry.
I know, right? God damn it.
Who brought him along?
Dash, disengage, or hide. I'm just gonna disengage. Like if I want to move next turn, that means I don't have to take the disengage action, right?
It lasts until the beginning of your next turn.
The next round. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm disengaging. I'm just moving back against the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that to clear it'll go until the beginning of your next turn. So on your next turn, if you want to disengage, you will have to take that action again.
Yeah, whatever. There's
Yeah.
really nothing else I can do. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's not exactly thrilled. You guys just kind of moved in and plowed over everybody. He's gonna try to hit you with a short sword. You kind of block in the way, and even if he wanted to run,
Yeah.
that's a miss. He's got nothing else. You really can't do anything. Kostuke.
Well,
Okay. Now what? Are you
I'm
dashing?
just going. Yeah, I'm just dashing.
Okay. Dash in.
As long as I didn't see a mage up in front, I'm just going to dash.
You did not.
What is at the end of the hallway there? Is that just a wall, Josh, with those hammers at? Or a door?
Darkness.
It just
And
goes dark.
oh shit, I would have gone that way.
Okay.
at the end of the hallway, it just there's like a wall of darkness there.
Uh huh.
Oh, wonderful. All right.
There's what I was supposed to notice.
The noticing was something else. I'm glad somebody asked about the hallway, but the noticing was for something. It did have to do with the wall of darkness, but it was something else there. Let's see. This drow they're in a bad spot. They're gonna take. Ooh, oh man,
Disengage, maybe?
they're in a real bad spot. They're gonna take just one step back, which still doesn't proc anything. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Yeah, they're just gonna attack Thin Mosley.
Hey, leave me alone.
That is a natural 20.
Ow!
I'll take the damage.
Wait, with what?
Or of the Guardian.
Is that a reaction for you?
Yep.
So you just
I take the damage instead of Mosley.
Thank
nice,
you.
because they're within 5 feet of you, or the attacker is within 5 feet.
Yep.
When the creature within 10 feet of me takes damage.
Do you swap places? How does that work?
I just says you can.
Is it protective fighting style or?
It's part of the aura of
Oh, it's
for
part of
redemption.
it's part of the
Oh, that's cool
aura.
shit.
Yeah, aura of the Guardian. Yep.
Oh.
When a creature within 10 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to magically take that damage instead of the creature taking it. It doesn't transfer effects though. I just take the damage.
Okay, so there's no effect there. So you're going to take 8 points of damage.
I chuckle.
Partially resisting.
No, right?
I think you're still. Yeah.
I-
Okay.
That damage can't be reduced by anything.
Oh, so
I can't-
add
3 points.
Add 3 more, yeah. Because your heavy armor master wouldn't affect that.
It wouldn't affect it, right? Because I'm taking it magically.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool. Nice. Saving your buddy. King
I'm probably the
Man.
least, except for the caster. So
5, 10. I'm gonna move here. It's partial movement.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm bringing my
Bonus
silver
action.
hammer. I'm moving it 20 feet back
5,
toward me.
10, 15, 20. Is that where you want it?
20. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm then going to cast Arcane Eye,
Oh.
30 feet, and I want to cast it. I'm going to do some recon while they're dispatching the drow here. I don't want to be. I'm getting tired of being surprised, and so let's see. Hold on, Arcane Eye. It can actually move it 30 feet. There's no limit how far you can move, but it can't enter another plane of existence. A solid barrier blocks the eye movement, but it can pass through an opening. How are these doors locked? Do
What
they have
doors?
it open? Do they have a keyhole or not?
What doors are you talking about?
Well, I see doors to my left and doors to my right.
They're open currently.
Oh, they're open, so
Yeah.
I can see in there. Okay, making sure. Okay.
So like
I want
I could do this and
Okay.
close the door on you, right? So if you
Okay,
can see through
gotcha.
it, just assume that it's an open door.
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure I understand the mapping because I turn off Unity lighting.
Okay.
So I can cast this thing. Where does it?
So
You
you're
can create a visible
casting-
within range. So it's 30 feet range. So I want to put the damn thing 5, 10, right?
Spiritual weapon at.
It's right next to me. The spiritual weapon's not concentration.
Right, it's
So-
level 2, so you can just make
Yeah.
sure you're marking off your spells.
Oh, my bad. Remind me. Yeah. So
You're fine,
spiritual
you're
weapon
fine,
here.
you're
You got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do. Well, now I'm gonna do Arcane Eye.
You can do
And
Arcane
hold on to
Eye
this.
in there, so
I
you
want-
have
Yeah, I want it right there.
okay,
Yep.
and
And I want to see what's in this damn room.
You-
Good. Well, do I know what these rooms are? Are you telling me that I don't? So I really don't remember locations and what's going on and where I'm seeing.
so this room in here is kind of like a meeting area. It would be where you would greet guests, have diplomats come in and wait, and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Um,
What I'm wanting to know is there more doors or other areas, or is it just a single room?
that is a single room. You don't see any other
Okay.
any other drow in that room.
Okay. All right. And then
Can move up to 30 feet in any direction. How far away?
as an action though, so it's
Takes your
stuck
action to
there
move
for
it,
the
yeah.
moment. Yeah, it's an action to move it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, but I just want to know, and there's nothing else in this room.
Nothing else
that
in
I
that
can
room.
see.
There's the
Yeah.
table in the middle, a very long, like stone table. There's a globe there that's kind of built into the table, and that's why it hasn't been tore off or taken off there yet. And then, yeah,
Okay.
that's all that's in there. There's all of the drow that were in there moved out when the banging on the front door happened.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What do I know about the room that's to my left?
You would. That's also like another like sitting area, meeting room, kind of a staging area. Maybe if you were having people into the fortress for big dinners and
But
stuff
no
like
other
that.
doors or exits.
No.
That's what I want to know.
Just
Just make sure we're not gonna
It was
get our ass.
mostly meant for security,
No secret doors that I can remember.
not that you would know of.
Okay. Know of, you folks. That's the key right there. Yeah.
Hey, maybe
Okay.
somebody else has dug something out. You don't know.
All right. That's it for me.
Okay, I like that. Arcane Eye is great. Okay, and Yarfid, it is your turn. All right, you move up, charging forward in your rage. What would you like to do? I think you're muted.
Yep,
Maybe.
I'm muted. Okay, so we're gonna use the big great sword this time.
Great sword, good sword. Okay. So which one are you attacking? Notice
The one oh whoops.
You're
whoops,
fine.
whoops,
I can
whoops.
drag the attack onto the creature.
Yep,
It's fine.
the one right in front of me.
Noticeably brawny. Okay. And
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
they
Of
take
course, I'll swing again.
13 points of damage. Kills them.
Oh, well, I'll take my second attack on this guy then.
Yeah. You did exactly their hit points. So I have it set to roll the hit points. And that one just got a really bad roll, which is funny because they were noticeably brawny. Slightly
He
ironic.
roided it up, but it was fake.
Fake roid.
It was that synth oil.
20. Oh man, 24 hits. And they take 16 points of damage, which will also kill Chunky.
All right.
You have ended the combat.
There's some glory. Yeah.
Kostiki,
how long
go
does this
check out
poison
that
stay on
darkness
me?
over there. I want to know that darkness that we see. Is it magical? What's going on with it? Figure out what's going on with that. Please.
I think you're muted, Nightsteed.
You're muted. Night.
Okay. Josh, what is ethereal sight? Can you explain that to me?
Ethereal sight.
Because I'm just trying to see if it will actually do anything for me in this type of situation.
Pull up your character sheet here. Use your bonus action in a state that allows you to see into the ethereal plane. You can easily differentiate the ethereal and materials, objects, creatures. The benefit lasts until you end the effect as a bonus action. So, if that darkness is in the ethereal plane, you would be able to perceive it in a way that is different from everybody else here.
Okay.
And it might give you some information.
Okay, but basically, It just allows me to see into the ethereal plane. It doesn't give me
Correct.
any abilities through.
Correct.
Okay.
It's handy for seeing ghosts.
That is, I'm going to go ahead and go into that state if I can.
Okay.
Just because I figure I need it.
All right.
And
So you
Then
enter.
Mosley, you want to check the rooms just to make sure anything's hidden.
I will do this and unrestrict token movement now. So you can move into rooms if you would like to.
So I haven't played a rogue in 5e. What are my options for? I want to like hide in shadows and stay hidden while I'm moving.
Well, normally, if there is a shadow or something to hide behind, you can hide behind those things. You would roll your stealth, but in plain sight and in bright light, which your paladin is currently shedding all over the place, it becomes very, very difficult to hide in plain sight. So with your ability to hide in plain sight, so normal rogues aren't able to do that, but you are very specialized and you are able to hide in plain sight as long as you are lightly obscured. So like, oh no,
Whichever way the
I'm
paladin's
hidden.
going, I'm going the other way.
Right.
So I have a question. I'm still poisoned, right?
You are still poisoned.
Okay. And would I know how long it lasts?
You can make an intelligence check to see what you know about drow poisons.
I'd ask our king, but I don't think he's smart enough to know that.
Shake it off. It's poison.
Walk it off.
I don't know
Yeah.
either.
It's going to last a while if it's not doing any damage to you, right?
It's not doing any
No,
damage.
but I don't like the disadvantage. So I'm going to use
We don't have lesser restoration.
I'm going to
Yeah,
use
but
5 points from my lay on hands and go.
Poop.
No longer green behind the gills.
Okay. Yep. We'll remove that real quick.
Yeah, that's
Hey, wait,
fine.
aren't paladins immune to poisoning?
They're immune to disease.
Immune to
Oh,
disease.
disease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he can lay what he did with those 5 points.
Lay
is
hands and cure.
Yeah,
Yeah, lay on
he-
hands.
Yeah. All right, check out these side rooms real quick while Mage and I
Check
move
out the
down
door.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll go this way while the paladin goes the other way.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So, real
wrong.
quick, we'll say we'll cover the room on the left. Yarfit is looking in there. You can make an investigation check, which is on the skill list as well. If you would like to do that, Mortis. Which one do you prefer?
I go to all
Morty.
Morty?
Mortimer.
MG,
MG, Mortimer,
Mortis G.
Mort.
Mort.
Very nice.
I go by all of them.
Okay.
Make
okay.
yourself a good investigation check there, Mort.
Investigation. It's not bad. It looks like they were using this as some sort of staging area. Perhaps extra troops were waiting in here in case something went awry outside. It seems you have all blown through those people, though. There's
All right.
nothing really left in here. There's a blank sheet of paper on the table. That's about it.
Blank sheet of paper, huh?
Blank, well, I guess parchment.
You don't think they could be using any kind of invisible magic on this paper, do you?
Zahn would be
Take
the
it.
only other person in the room.
Yeah. Azan?
I don't think drow are smart enough to use magic and invisible ink.
It's just kind of odd that this is the only piece of paper in here.
But I have seen this one guy I knew. He used charcoal and he ran it over the paper, and it showed the letters that were written because of the indentations. It was a weird thing. I couldn't do it. I think I'd probably push too hard.
I'll go ahead and grab the paper.
Okay. Alrighty. You have a sheet of paper. We'll move on to the Mosley. What would you like to do?
All right. Is that a door there?
It is, but if you can see through it, you just assume that it's open.
All right, then I will very gently step inside. Take a look
You
around.
step into the room. No.
I would have told you there was
You're
nothing
dead.
in the room, but it's
Yeah.
just check it out. Yeah.
Yep.
You can make an investigation check.
Absolutely. Come on. All right.
Oh my
That would be
God,
a
it was a
15 on a roll of
13.
2.
So, but I'm pretty sure because of your level, you have
I get advantage.
reliable talent. By 11th
so
level,
that's-
you've refined your chosen skills. Are you proficient in that? You are.
I am.
Very proficient. You have expertise. Whenever you take an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus on a 9 or lower, you treat it as a 10. So that's
All right.
actually a 23.
A 25. 23? 23, yeah.
Plus 13.
Plus
So
13,
23.
yes.
That's pretty good. So a 23 is your minimum investigation score.
Crazy.
It's great.
Tell me about the room.
Sure. So, this is a reception room for like diplomats and stuff like that. The floor is actually made out of marble, as is the table in front of you. It doesn't look like this particular room took any damage during the battle that ensued here 50 years ago. The globe is undamaged, also made out of marble, very well carved. You probably knew the person who carved all this out. That's pretty much it. It's like a reception room. There's some dwarven symbols all over, but it's mostly like text of diplomacy and good nature and all that sort of thing to make people
So
feel
if this does the room look like it's been used?
good. It does.
What I really want to know is
Yeah.
who the hell are they entertaining here as diplomats? Are there any clues
It
to like who
wouldn't-
might have been visiting and in what capacity?
Ah, okay. Well, with the 23, if after looking around for a little bit, you find some markings on the globe, that might indicate to you that these drow have at least been planning or thinking about speaking to the elves in Ephra, which are the same elves that took your home from you.
Hmm?
They
Interesting.
may not have done it yet, but it seems like they may have been planning something. So many.
So
dice.
do we know is it canon in this setting that drow and elves hate each other almost as much as we hate the elves who took our home from us?
Yes.
Interesting.
So maybe a rogue sect of drow, or maybe they're trying to possibly build an alliance. You're not sure.
Oh my god, I forgot the rule 1. I didn't search any of the bodies. Shit, let's go search the bodies.
Sure.
But
I
I
mentioned
mentioned
loot-
I'll be like yelling out, hey guys, guess what I found? And I'll tell them all about.
I mentioned looting the bodies.
Oh, did
Yeah,
you? I'm so
Mortis
sorry.
did. Yeah,
I'm
he
so
did earlier.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, in that case, who? Can I not edit this? Oh, because it's wow. Okay, so I'll just put it in the party sheet here. Amongst the bodies, you find a total of 500 gold pieces. Most of it was on the mage.
I'm looking for books and papers and things that will clue me into the political situation that I might have just discovered.
I found some paper in this other room. I don't know if it is important or not, but I thought it was odd that there's only one piece of paper. Didn't know if there's maybe some hidden writing on it or whatever.
While this is all going on, I'm taking the bodies of the dead drow and throwing them over the ravine.
After they've been searched?
Yeah, after they've been searched. I'm just chucking the bodies
Sure.
in the trash pile.
I'll say there's one of those crossbows, one of the hand crossbows that are in good enough working condition that somebody could take that and potentially use one of those poisoned arrows.
I'm more interested in the darts and the quarrels.
Yep, there's some crossbow bolts that it seems like they've been dipped in this strange drow poison.
Dibs.
Okay, you find 5 of those. We will let me get that here. We're going to put this in Mosley's inventory.
No, you got it. All right.
Yep, there is a drow poison that's now in your inventory.
Excellent.
And I will say that is there is enough there to poison or put 5 of your you have crossbow, right?
Yep, crossbow bolts, hand crossbow.
Yep. Oh, same thing then. Yeah, there's enough in that vial for 5 bolts to be poisoned.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool deal. So you show them the sheet of paper, the parchment that seems to be blank.
Yep.
Okay.
Let the thief look at it, the rogue.
I mean, it's probably magical, right? I'll take a look at it, but let's find
Can we
out.
tell? Can you feel an aura about it?
You can make an investigation check.
Let me do that.
I was gonna say, while we're doing that, what's our lovely mage see about this wall of darkness before us?
29.
Well, as Thin Mosley is looking at the parchment, Kostuki, you can tell that the wall here, this wall of darkness, you can tell that it is magical. It's not some natural effect. This is definitely magic. When you go into your ethereal sight, you still cannot see through the darkness, so it's not something that is solely in the ethereal plane or in the prime material. But it does seem to be magic.
I'll take a torch, just whatever rock or something, whatever's near me. I'm gonna throw it into the darkness.
Hold it.
I'm hiding behind the wall.
Hold 1 second there before he does that. So I've still got my arcane eye up.
Yes, you do. And the arcane eye is ethereal, right? Like it can't be seen, if I remember.
It is an invisible magical eye.
Yep. Okay.
But it only has dark vision and normal vision. It doesn't have any special vision. But the question is, I want to move it in there.
Sure.
Okay.
And move it. I can move it up to 30 feet in a direction. There's no limit to how far it can move. So here's going to be a DM's call because it can't go through solid objects.
Well, this is not a solid object.
Right, but if I move it 30 feet, the question is, am I going to know if it hits something solid or not?
Yes.
Okay, so I want it. If it's floating around, I want to see how far this darkness reaches, or what we see on the other side of
How
it.
high up? So you can see through this, right?
I can't. No, it's according to this. I have the eye has normal and dark vision out to 30 feet, and it can look in every
But
direction.
you see what it sees.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna show. All right. This is a very crucial point. I need everybody to make sure that they have only their token selected, because I'm about to show Duff something that the rest of you can't see.
Okay. Each of you click on your token, and it will put a ring around it to make sure you've got it, because he's going to reveal me something.
Yep. So,
All right. I'm
So
going to
do you
go,
have-
I forgot that was here.
do you have your tokens selected?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Good deal. You are going to
Holy
see.
shit.
Hang on. This is the
Yeah.
sanctuary. So you
Shit.
are going to see that.
Oh, geez. Freaking Louise.
Actually, you'd be here where your token is.
I see what you're doing. You're moving me to see what's going on in there.
I'm moving you to see what's
Uh-huh.
in that room through your arcane eye. That's correct.
Yeah. Yeah. So what you're telling me, and I will reveal to them afterwards, is that wall's not that thick of
The
darkness.
the wall it's an illusory wall. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Holy mackerel. I'd like to scope the room real quick, if I may. I don't know how quickly,
Sure.
how much
I
you're
don't-
allowing me to.
I don't have so
Move.
it's invisible. That the
Yes.
eye is invisible. This is a very cool use of this spell. And I will allow you to, you're looking through this arcane eye, I will allow you to just move through.
Yeah, I'm
in
just doing a spec.
Yep.
What it would be is honestly just to see what we're dealing with. Okay, and then and then
Yep,
I'm gonna
you
bring
can-
it.
Yep.
I bring it back, and you'll see me bring it back, and I will turn around and I will tiptoe through the tulips back over here, motioning everybody for a moment, because that's illusory over there, and I'm going to be doing this the whole time, going and your light, your sword, ixnay the el lite, okay. Okay, all right, come over here, all right, and just bring my spiritual hammer. How long's my spiritual hammer last?
I think it lasts for a
too.
minute.
Okay, you can get rid of it. That's not important anymore. Okay. So, okay. And then I will reveal, yes, the sanctuary with their pillars, kind of the layout of, do I have any writing utensils on me? Shit.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, basically sketching out what the room is, and that we've got more drow, and they are definitely, well, what is our experience with drow? As dwarves, I think I'm going to kind of know that these are beefier drow that I'm looking at than what we just ran through. The warriors themselves.
You would know that at least
Their dress.
one of them, at least one of them is
Well, the first I'm going to reveal the number of what I knew were elite warriors. Okay.
Yes.
There were and then in the center of this room
Is a
was another
captain.
one
Was a captain.
that looked. Yeah, this boy is This boy is the one we need to focus
and
on.
then using that arcane eye, you also
Sorry.
saw 2 priestesses in there as well.
Oh, hold on.
You saw
Hold on, I'm coming back.
You saw 3 elite warriors, a captain, and 2 priestesses.
Oh, I missed that. I'm thinking, oh, F-bomb silliness. Okay, yeah, never mind.
That is a
Okay,
very
yes.
good scouting spell.
So
Very
the
good
whole
use of
time
that.
the whole time he was scouting, I'm sitting here dabbing his chin to wipe the drool off.
Okay, pal, I'm about to throw your ass over the cliff and go home. Okay, and say it was nice knowing y'all. I'm happy in my retirement age. Okay, give me a beer. So yeah, I'm gonna tell them we ain't effing around with this next one. We've got 2 priestess, some elite warriors, and I don't know what the makeup of this other dude is. What was he wearing?
Let
And was it a male or another female?
It was male.
Male. So he's going to be a caster then, if he's of importance. Well, I don't know. I need to know if I know drow background or not, or what the males can do in the society. But the females themselves are going to be.
It looked more like he was like military commander, that sort of thing.
They gave him a whoa. Okay. Well, we didn't know they had elevated their men
like some sort of badge on the armor that they were wearing.
Okay.
Indicating they were some sort of like house captain or something like that.
Yeah, he's okay. He's a commander probably of the troops, and then we've got 2 priestess to deal with. What's over? Do I know that I got a hallway that was going off to one side where the other priest was at? Looked like a little alcove area. Do I know what that was? Where the one to the left, to the west,
to the west or the east?
The east is the hallway.
Yep.
But there was nobody down there. To the west was where the other one was off by her own.
That is, so that area was like a sanctuary somewhere that you brought people through to cleanse them before entering into the halls. And it
Great.
seems
So
like they were doing something in that pool there to taint it.
Yeah, she's violating the sanctuary.
Yes.
So wonderful. So there we go. And we did not see our general.
Correct. Not in there.
He's probably already been violated. Hope he enjoyed it.
I think this is a good place for us to stop our first session. So
we're gonna have to be on our A game, boys.
That's gonna be part 1. If you enjoyed this, you can come back and watch part 2. Which I don't know when we're gonna record. All these are pre-recorded, by the way. So yeah, we'll go ahead and end it there. If you guys want to give plugs for things you do again, that's fine, and then we'll close it out, and we'll discuss when we're going to be doing this again.
Mortis?
Just check us out, Mortis G's RPGs on YouTube. Love it if you'd give us a subscribe there and ring the bell.
Seth? We're going reverse order.
Coven MTG on Twitch, YouTube, everywhere in the world, and we stream Magic the Gathering on Thursdays and Sundays, D&D on Mondays, and we've got this silly little thing called a Magic the Gathering documentary coming out in the spring, Igniting the Spark, the story of Magic the Gathering. So you can look it up and check it out.
Very cool.
Yep.
Very cool. Nice deed.
I am Nightsteed everywhere you can think of, because I marketed that a very, very long time ago.
Knight, what's the status on the ETU game?
As far as I know, I think we're waiting until after the new year.
Okay.
Because they moved and people with families.
Right.
But yeah, I'm ETU on Praetor's Rejects and occasionally over here on D20 Enclave.
Yeah, we just finished up Soups, which was a superhero game that Nightsteed also played in here. Very exciting. You can catch that on this channel as well.
You can watch him kill almost all of us.
Almost had it. Gary.
He doesn't do anything.
Who are you?
I don't do anything. I mean, I don't have any games going on. I don't do anything. I sit here and
That's
watch
not true.
stuff.
You have this game going on.
Well, I mean this game, but it's only 1, 2, 3 sessions. What, 3 sessions probably?
Three sessions, yeah, probably, maybe.
Other than that, I usually hang out with on Twitch watching 2 channels.
Yep.
Damn, that weather thing is hitting already. It's dropped 25 degrees between the time we started this and now.
It's
in
getting
DC.
That's nice.
My office is in a basement. It's getting cold down here.
Yeah.
Duff.
And I'm the 563 Lord Praetor on the Praetor's Rejects, folks. We're off. We'll do probably some casual streaming of things, but the hot toddies are off till the first of the year. And Seth, are y'all off on? Praetor's?
We're off. We might do a one shot. Probably not, but it'll be some sort of drunken thing.
Okay, that's all on y'all. It's up to you to not worry about it. So yeah,
don't
we'll
be.
resume regular programming after the first of the year, and then kick into more high gear with Gary Con and Gamehole Con, because we have got the green lights to program over there. And I gotta, now that I've talked to Smack, I've got to actually deliver now. So
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
yeah, and it's gonna a lot. I mean, we got a lot planned. Plus, like I said, Cobalt Press is now dropping into as a client. So
Nice.
That's
That's
awesome.
cool. That's cool.
yeah, it's gonna be real cool.
Alrighty.
So that's it.
And,
Yep.
and of course, Mickey has come to say goodbye too.
Goodbye, Mickey. And once again, I am Meg45, the Dungeon Master. And I run this channel, kind of, sort of. If you want to subscribe, you can, but you don't have to. There's also a little bell down there. You can click it too, but you don't have to. It's a
should.
YouTube thing. You probably should if you want to see more of
It's
this.
sad if you don't.
Yeah, we do. With that said, we're gonna hop out. Thank you, everybody, and we'll be back next time.
Later.
Goodbye.